Hi everyone, I really hope you're well. Hope you've been having a lovely day. I hope you go on to have a lovely day after you have watched this and go on to do whatever you're doing today. So, big welcome to anybody who hasn't viewed my videos before. Please hit that subscribe button so that you will see future ones. To anybody who does already subscribe, then thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. So today I have a pick a card just to look into yes/no questions. So hold whatever question you have in your mind, put some real thought and focus into it and pick whichever pile resonates with you. Now for pile 1, we have a piece of black tourmaline. So we also have the Tarot del Fuego, so you can use either the crystal or the card to pick which pile you want. Pile 2, have the Everyday Mini Tarot with a little peach selenite heart. Pile 3 is the Tattoo Tarot, and on that one there is a little fluorite, I was going to say square, but it's not actually square. It's a nice purpley sort of coloured piece of fluorite. And on pile 4, this is the Modern Witch Tarot, and we have a little quartz crystal point. And on pile 5, this is the Starman Tarot, and on here I would be very grateful if anybody in the comments could tell me what this is. Now, I tend to remember what all of my crystals are, but this one actually is my son's and not mine, and he doesn't remember what it is. It looks to me like it could possibly be citrine, but I'm not 100% sure. So if you know what this is, then please tell me. I would be very, very grateful for clarity on whether this is citrine or whether it could be something else entirely. So hopefully you have picked your pile. You will find the timestamps in the description box below, so you click on the timestamp, which will take you to the reading of your choice, and we'll have a little look at whether we have a yes or a no for your question. So, starting with pile 1. Now straight away, if you've picked the Tarot del Fuego, you may well be a fire sign, or you may well be going through something in love, just because those are the kind of general energies that you'll pick up just from the artwork there. You may also be going through something where you need protection around you right now. So the black tourmaline is a protective stone. So let's have a look. We will get you your answer to your question. So first out there we have the 5 of Wands. So some tensions there for pile 1s. And then we have the Queen of Cups. We also have the Sun. It's always nice to see the sun come out. And there we have the Priestess. And the 4 of Cups. Okay, so my pile 1s, whatever the question that you were holding in your mind was, this is a yes. Now, although there is some tension here, we also have the 4 of Cups indicating that there is something that you're not seeing. There's some option that you're not looking at. But overall, there is a yes here. Now, it may be that tensions are causing you to not see the situation as it is, or not see everything that's going on perhaps. But overall, I can see whatever tension you are going through, you look to be trying to remain calm and balanced throughout. You will overall have the sun come out, which is very good. And the priestess here, she's all about learning, knowledge. This is really showing me that whatever you're going through here with this tension, you're perhaps learning some lessons. And unfortunately, we all go through tensions in order to learn things here and there. But I definitely see that even if things may be a little bit difficult right now, pile ones absolutely look like they're going to be fine in the not too distant future. So I really hope that that was good for you, pile ones. Again, that black tourmaline there, you may find a stone like this helpful for you because, as I say, it is a protective stone. And if you're finding that you're feeling tense and you've got negative energies surrounding you, a protective stone like this or something like black obsidian can be very helpful to keep around you. So, on to pile 2. Now, pile 2, you guys are quite possibly an intuitive bunch because with the selenite here, selenite is a good stone for connecting to the spirit realms. And we've also got the purple colour here on the cards, which again, that's a colour that's quite a lot to do with the spirit realms, intuition and things like that. You could also, your question could be something to do with love, for the fact that this is a heart that you've chosen and that peachy colour. So have a little look, pile 2s. Let's see what the answer to your question is. Okay, so we have here the World, the Knight of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Now, this overall is a no. What I'm really seeing here, you have some new opportunities ahead of you. You may be getting some new opportunities in love. The Queen of Wands there, she's quite passionate and driven and determined. So even if a no was not what you wanted to hear, I'm feeling like you have the kind of energy to drive through and push on and find something else that is meant for you. I'm seeing a lot of collaboration here for you, which is very positive. And I see you setting a lot of foundations here for something quite positive to come in the future. And with the World card there, it's definitely a lot of luck, a lot of fortune, a lot of new opportunities opening up there for you. So overall, it is a no. But the cards that you have here are looking like you have some very positive things ahead of you, pile 2. Again, if this was a question about love, which I said could well have been here with this selenite heart, then I do see somebody coming towards you in love. Now, if you asked if a particular person was coming towards you, this would be a no, but you've probably got somebody else coming towards you anyway. So, pile 2. I hope that you enjoyed that small little reading there. Thank you very much for watching. So, on to pile 3. Now, pile 3. If you picked the Tattoo Tarot, this could mean that you are somebody who doesn't quite follow the crowd. A little bit different. You may have your own individual style. And with the fluorite there, particularly with it being a purpley sort of colour, fluorite is a stone which helps you connect to the spirit energies, but also to ground them down into the earthly realms. So you may be somebody who connects with the kind of labels of being a starseed, a light worker, something like that. You may find that you are somebody who has a connection with spirit, but you have some kind of purpose here to be bringing your gifts, your talents, or bringing some kind of light down into the earthly realms and grounding that. Or you may have a need currently to be more grounded with that stone. Let's have a look at what the answer to your question is, pile 3. Okay, so we have the Knave of Wands there. And the Sun. Okay, we have the Four of Coins, we have the Devil, and also the Magician. Okay, so pile 3, the answer to your question is a yes. Whatever you've asked, you have got the answer of yes here. Now, I can see overall you have happiness here, you have power to bring things in. Again, this could be, as I said, you may be quite an intuitive bunch. There may be something quite special about most of you guys, and I'm seeing that you guys have the power to be pulling down into the earthly realms what you want, really. You know, the Magician is all about manifestation. I think you guys really have the power to manifest whatever you want here. You definitely have some happiness here. I've got stability as well there with the Four of Coins. However, we've also got with the Devil there a little bit of negative energy or some kind of addiction perhaps here. Now, because the kind of vibe that I'm getting here from pile 3 overall is that many of you are quite intuitive, rather than, as if for some of you this could be negative energy or addiction, but I think for a lot of you this could be signifying some shadow work that you need to be working through, just because that is going to help you to reach the stability, reach your own powers, and reach that real happiness. Now, the Sun is all about light. The Devil is your much more darker energy. I see here somebody who has the power to balance out the two of those. I'm definitely feeling like pile 3 is quite special. And with this Knave of Wands here, I see a lot of opportunities in passion. Now, the Knight of Wands in most decks is what would make me think of somebody coming towards you with a message. But in this particular deck, this guy, you know, he's holding his wand. It's that same kind of energy as the Ace of Wands that kind of comes through there. But also he has a little message here, a little envelope on his hand. So if you are waiting on a message, pile 1s, then yes, it's going to come to you, and probably quite soon. One's energy is quite fast, but overall, yes, the answer to your question is definitely a yes there. So I hope that that gave you some clarity on your situation, and thank you very much for watching pile 3s. Now on to pile 4. Now with the quartz crystal here, you are probably wanting some clarity, which is not surprising, because if you're watching a yes no pick a card, it's quite possibly because you want clarity on something. But this definitely, I'm feeling like the people who picked pile 4 are probably the most indecisive out of all the piles, the ones who feel the most stuck where they are, and they're really wanting some clarity to come through. And also, for some reason, I'm really feeling like pile 4 are probably the hardest working out of the piles that I've got here today. Let's have a little, ooh, cards absolutely flying out there. So pile 4, we've got the 7 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles, sorry, not the Knight. We've also got Temperance, King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So the answer to your question is a no. I can see as well that this is probably not good news for you, that this is a no. It definitely feels like you've been going through a bit of a struggle, some competition here. Again, that 9 of Pentacles is kind of backing up for me that you guys are probably quite hardworking. You've probably got all your material things set out. I'm sensing some quite earthy energy for pile 4. So you could well be an earth sign. With Temperance here as well, you may be Sagittarius, but I'm definitely picking up on earth sign sort of energy. So I said that there's some kind of struggle, competition here. It definitely feels like you're working hard on all the material aspects of your life. And I think you absolutely, with that King of Pentacles there, I think you really have everything. You're quite abundant materially. It doesn't feel like anything within your material life is a problem here. So this is quite possibly relationship based for you guys, or perhaps with the Ace of Swords there, wanting clarity and truth, it could just be to do with anxieties and fears within your own mind that your question was about. So I can see that you will be gaining some clarity. There is some insight here for you. With that Temperance card as well, this feels more like your future energy, whereas the 7 of Wands feels more like where you're at now. So we're in much more of a struggle now, but you'll be moving into this calmer place, much more balanced. If you look at Temperance, you see how she's holding the cups and, you know, pouring the water between. There's that flow, that calm, patient flow of energy. And it could well be that for many of you, I think that's the clarity that you need, is to just learn how to still your mind a little and get some of that patience. Learn to observe your thoughts maybe. But overall, pile 4, that is a no for your question. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope that that answer gave you some clarity. And I hope to see you again soon. So, last but not least, we have pile 5. Now, the Starman Tarot always makes me think of light workers. So if you do resonate with that label, then that's some confirmation right there that you've definitely picked the right pile. Now, again, I'm not entirely certain what this stone is, but my best guess is that it's citrine, in which case your questions may well be money based. But if I'm wrong and anybody else has another idea what this stone may be, please do tell me about it in the comments below. So, pile 5, let's have a little bit of a look at what's going on with you. Let's see what the answer to your question is. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles. That's a good start. Prince of Swords. The King of Pentacles. Wow, we have a lot of kings here. We've got the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the King of Cups. So, pile 5. The overall answer is a no. So whatever question you had in mind, this would be a no. However, I'm really getting the feeling that you guys are absolutely, I don't know, it's like you're absolutely killing it in most areas of your life. We've got so many kings here showing you being really strong in these areas. I mean, the kings are all strong, knowledgeable, powerful, wise. So Pentacles, your earthly, material, work life, home life, anything that's more 3D, mastering that. All of your passions and drive there with the King of Wands, mastering that. All of your emotions there with the King of Cups. The only thing I would say with this King of Cups is it could be sometimes when you see the King of Cups, it's an energy of being very good at hiding your emotions. So if that sounds like you, maybe might be a sign to work on that slightly. With this Prince of Swords here, this shows me that some new opportunities are opening up for you, particularly with clarity within your own mind, your way of thinking. You may have new things coming towards you there. And with the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, you are feeling quite abundant here within the material realms. So if it is that you are asking something money based, and I say it could well be with this, you know, the golden tones in this stone definitely would speak about money. If it's money based and the answer here is no, and that's not what you're wanting to hear, then you're going to be okay anyway. With this Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, I do not see any worries money wise for you. So pile 5 overall, this is a no to the answer. I really hope that was helpful for you. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to click that subscribe button. I will hopefully see you again soon for another pick a card. Bye for now.